This man is the most dangerous prisoner in the UK and he might be released soon. Charles Bronson, once known as Britain's most infamous and violent prisoner, has transformed himself and now goes by Charles Salvador. Recognized for his distinctive mustache and his history of violence behind bars throughout his almost 50 years in prison. He's been transferred to more than 120 different facilities, with the majority of his time spent in solitary confinement. Bronson was initially imprisoned in 1975 for armed robbery, with a 7-year sentence. However, his repeated violence towards fellow inmates and guards resulted in his sentence being extended. After being released in 1987, he was back behind bars the following year for another armed robbery. He was released again in 1992, but then was re-arrested in 1993 for conspiracy to rob, receiving an 8-year sentence. During this period, he carried out 9 separate incidents that led to a life sentence. He took 11 people hostage, including prison officials, doctors, and other prisoners, and was involved in prison protests that resulted in hundreds of thousands of dollars in damages. Bronson now has a public parole hearing scheduled for next week, and he claims that it's changed his life around since the birth of his son, George.